Thank you for Patreon now for donating to the Patreon. Hey guys, it's Vanny Ezra back again with another Pokemon Sword and Shield video. I forgot to go ask Sonia anything, but I hope you guys enjoyed the thanks for subscribing. Let's go start, shall we? Wait, don't just leave without saying anything. Oh, so it's a good thing I didn't say anything. But you were upset. We didn't want to say anything and make it worse. We were trying to be considerate, but of course I'd be down on myself. It was my fault I got tricked by a Nickit in Wooloo's clothing. If you can't tell, that's supposed to be like fox and wolf sheep's clothing. But that's it. No more feeling sorry for myself. That lot made off by like banners with all the wishing stars. It'd be awful if they used it for some sort of evil purpose, so there's no time to be feeling down. Oh? Heh, you've got some guts. You've certainly grown strong in the face of adversity, dearie. Gran! Dynamaxing draws out the true strength from the trust between a Pokemon and their trainer. But that group is likely pouring the Galar particles emitted by the wishing stars into Pokemon, forcing them to Dynamax. That's awful! Indeed, what an awful thing to do to Pokemon. The theft of the wishing star was just the start. Things could get a lot worse from here on. But why? What reason could they have for forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? Those weirdos said that they wanted to reveal the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. I'm curious about what my former assistant said about a royal lineage. Did she really mean it literally? Oh, Ezzo, look at your town map. I'm detecting huge reactions at 4 stadiums now. They certainly get around, don't they? If there's trouble at the stadiums, then Marnie could be in real bad way. Ah, Spikemo seems to be okay. There's no Power Spot Stadium there, so... righto. Ezzo, there's no time to be lying about. If Pokemon are in trouble, why are we still here? Let's get right up to lend a hand. I'm sorry to leave it all to you, but you'll have to take care of the Dynamax Pokemon. I'll search for those Sword and Shield Raiders in the meantime. Well, I thought we had less searching to do, but I guess we have more of it, which is ever so slightly depressing. If I skip to this one, can we not do this? Because I know where they are, is the thing. Or at least I know how this post-game story ends. So I'm wondering if I skip to this one, would it automatically cut the cutscene? I wonder. I'm just curious. Am I right? Huh. I can't believe that actually worked. Interesting. Can I talk to Sonia? Oh! No! Sonia's literally right here! Oh, Ezzo! Someone sell those Sword and Shield Raiders. They said they go through the door. But the door is closed with an electric lock. Opening it might take some time. Oh, wait. No! 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 Screw you! Nice timing, you lot. I'm so upset. The stadium's just about reached its limit. There's simply too many Dynamax Pokemon running wild in there. Seems Wishing Star power is being used for some evil purpose. So that's what's caused all this. That's a problem, alright. But before we can get to the Sword, we've got to do something about these Dynamax Pokemon. Glad we've got all you here now, though we've already done the bulk of the work. We're here to help too, right, Ezzo? Yeah, leave it to us. Fantastic. Looks like you've got ourselves like an unbeatable team. Now we got 7th and 8th gym leaders, and we got me and my rival. Especially you, Piers. The way you battled me in the Champion Cup, you really had my Dynamax Pokemon up against the wall. If he did that without Dynamax, that's impressive. Things might actually go better this time if we split up our little band. Right, everyone split up so we can each take down one of the Dynamax Pokemon. Let's do it. Oh, there's 4 of them in this stadium. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, there is 4. And I'm facing a Haxorus. Huh. Can't say I was expecting this. Mold Breaker. Okay. Well, if I knew this was coming, I would have thrown out Noivern, but I didn't, so, Max Knuckle. I guess this allows me to talk about today's topic, which is something I find interesting. Gimmicks in Pokemon. There's a reason I'm bringing this up, because recently I saw a video discussing about the gimmicks of what might be in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I mean, Violet and Scarlet. I didn't watch the video, I just saw it in the title. And then it got me thinking, how many Pokemon games lately have introduced new gimmicks? And I thought about it for a second. Gen 1 all the way to Gen 5, to my memory, didn't introduce like new gimmicks, like new battle gimmicks is what I'm getting at here, except for maybe double battles and like, no, yeah, that's all. They never end up introducing new gimmicks. So in my mind, as I was thinking about it, I was like, okay, why are we suddenly adding new gimmicks every gen? Like, what I mean by this is, let's see, there was X and Y. We added the Mega Evolution gimmick. Okay, I think all of us thought it was cool, at least most of us thought it was cool. Then came Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so they kept the gimmick. Then we moved on to Sun and Moon. They changed to Z-Rings. Then right after Z-Rings, we moved to Gigantamax and Dynamax. I did not know you could just use a normal move like that. So, my thing is now, why are we now suddenly moving to... Are we going to get another new gimmick in Violet and Scarlet is what I'm getting at here. Because why are we getting new gimmicks every single region? Like, can we not just, like, stick with them? Is it impossible to do that? He's going to end up killing Axel here. I know he is. Right? Yeah, Iron Tail. Well, Iron Tail might not kill us. But we're going to use our Gigantamax now. Yeah. So, do we lose health? I feel like we should. Oh, yeah, we definitely do. I don't know if Double Kick's going to kill it. It might. But, like, we lost our boost, so we might not be able to kill it. Never mind! Axel's a fucking god and can kill this thing anyways. Anyways, what I was getting at is, now I forgot my own argument. What was it? What was my argument here? Like, I don't know. I just don't want them to add another new gimmick in Scarlet and Violet. I think we're good on new gimmicks, to be fair with you. Like, go back to Mega Evolution, or, like, do Z-Rings again, or keep Gigantamax and Dynamax. You guys are the greatest. You really got me out of a tough spot here. I think it'd be better to snap a quick one to remember this victory by. I'll take care of the Pokemon that went wild. No need for you all to worry about that. Ezel, give me a ring if things should go to pot again. Cool, we got Raihan's rare lead card. I'm always happy to lend a hand if I can. The great Raihan is here for you anytime. And Piers, you and I have to battle again. This time, no Dynamax for either of us. You're gonna lose that match, man. Wishing stars are something to be afraid of. I don't know. I assume all of you already know looking for who's behind it, right? Carry on then. I'll take care of things here at Hammerlock Stadium. Can you help Sonia hack the door so we can move along faster? So the reason those red and blue Buffians could be making so many Dynamax Pokemon was because they're hoarded up so many wishing stars. This will probably get even tougher from here. We've still got 3 more stadiums where there's some Dynamax Pokemon running around. Let's keep up the tempo. Again, I'm just gonna check if I'm able to skip the story. Oh, they just say, hey, champion. I'm assuming I can't, so I'm not gonna bother wasting my time. So, the weird thing is, I think we're hitting every gym now, except for Spikemuth, because Spikemuth's the only one that doesn't have a Dynamax spot. So, let's just give this time to show off every Pokemon, and I'll start off with by showing Manny. The reason why I'm doing this is because now that I think about it, I don't think Marnie was the only new gym leader. I think there was, no, I don't want to go on solo side first, especially because I just threw up Manny first. I think there was another new gym leader we should think about. You know, a gym leader who was kind of an asshole to us. I don't know who that could be. Maybe their name starts with a B and ends in Ade. Maybe, just maybe so. Am I right? Oh, look at that. I didn't also realize this number's 900. You lot? B-Day, what about the Dynamax Pokemon? You think the elite fairy type gym leader would have had any kind of trouble? That's right, you're a gym leader now. Though I don't know about elite or whatever. Please, don't tell me you came here to help me. First of all, you're a bit late to be of any use, and second, I didn't need any help. Why'd I know you'd say something like that? We came all the way here just to lend a hand. What an obnoxious gym leader. The next gym challenge is shaping up to be a real something. Elena tricked me and used me. From now on, only I decide how I live. And I think what I should do now is have a battle with you. No! Look, I'm sorry, mate, but this is hardly the time. Don't always be in such a hurry, boy. You aced my quiz, so show a little composure. B-Day has already quieted 3 Dynamax Pokemon here. He's giving you the luxury of some extra time. B-Day's life won't be bound by what other people say any longer. Isn't that the reason why he's here now? Although I certainly influenced a few of his decisions not too long ago. Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, I suppose you did. Yeah, as expected of a wise 88-year-old granny, I guess. But this has nothing to do with Miss Opal. This battle's for me. Now, don't dilly-dally. Your only option is to accept. I guess so. My Pokemon and I have risen from the ashes. I'll grant you a brief glimpse of how amazing we've become. Also, this should have been the other thing, where B-Day came with us, because I forgot B-Day was a gym leader. Also, I guess I was right to still throw up Manny, of course. The one thing that has a counter to Manny on his team, he throws it up first. My days as gym leaders have made me stronger than you. Well, I'm a champion, so I'm above you, by the way, but whatever. We'll pretend like that doesn't matter. Kind of tempted just to heal act. Oh, right, I forgot. You have high horsepower. Never mind. I haven't used this Pokemon in so long. Anyways, I feel like this should have been the thing, because last episode I was ranting about how Marnie should have been with us in the like stopping the gym challenge. I mean, not stopping the gym challenge, stopping the Dynamax Pokemon. And that's me being honest. It should have been. Genuinely should have been a thing. Because now we also have B-Day. All 4 previous gym challengers could have actually done something. Also, now I feel even more bad for Hop, because now that I think about it, of the 3 other gym challengers he got remotely close to, I mean, granted, he didn't get close to Beat, but, you know, he was kind of involved in Beat's story. Out of all of them, he's the only one that didn't do something great, quote-unquote. Like, okay, yeah, he helped stop the Darkest Day, but, like, to be fair, we also helped stop the Darkest Day. We became a champion, and, while we became a champion, Marnie and B-Day became gym leaders. Hop's the only one that hasn't, like, done something extremely great, and you kind of gotta feel bad for the man, because it's not really his fault. It's just how, like, that's my thing. What would Hop be the gym leader of? Because I want to give him, like, a gym leader status is the thing, but, I can't. But that is something I really like about this game, because when I explore the post-games, or at least when the very few amount that I pay attention to, you rarely see a lot of advancement with characters outside of the main game. I know this is a fair type, why am I trying to switch? You see very little advancement outside of the main game for, like, side characters that you meet along the way. But this is one of my favorite examples of it, because B-Day became a gym leader. After all of his story concluded, even after he fought you in the gym challenge, his story's not over. You still get to fight him again, and you get to see him as a gym leader. And then Marnie, I don't know if you'll get to see again. I don't think you do. If we do, I'll be so happy, but whatever, you know, Marnie is one of my favorite characters in this, and getting her to see her come back is really nice, especially with her becoming a gym leader and all. It shows advancement. And then Hop, he actually stays with you the entirety of the gym challenge. Actually, no, let's switch up Bolt just so I can have the amulet coin on my board. You just might be the strongest champion in Galar history. Oh, thank you, because I did beat Leon. That's right, I'll carve my name to Galar's history too, by defeating you. Debatable. You took out 1 Pokemon, buddy. Took out 1. It took 4 of your Pokemon to take out 1 of mine. I don't think you're classified as the strongest. Also, oh, you're not a Psychic type, huh? Or maybe it is part Psychic and Fairy resist Dark. I'm not exactly sure, but... Oh, that didn't kill it. Well, there's Psychic. See, that's why I think it's part Psychic, because I know it knows Psychic. And that did a lot more than expected, so I know this isn't going to work, but let's just do the Suicide Bomber Wild Charge. If this kills it, I'll be damned. Well, I guess I'm damned. I didn't expect that to work, to be fair with you. I'm assuming Bolt's going to go down from that. Or he doesn't. Huh. Interesting. Hell yes. Kind of wish you could have Dynamax there, but whatever. This must be some mistake. I mean, I'm the one who's the gym leader. Yeah, and I'm the one who's the champion. You literally admitted it, so I don't know what you thought was going to happen. Thank you for the battle. I can now accept you as the champion. It's painful to admit, but I've come to realize a few of my weaknesses. But I'll keep getting stronger. I'll reach the pinnacle of what fairy types can do. Thank you for giving us a rare lead card now. Now then, as the gym leader, I would do my duty and clean the stadium. Now that's what I call a perfectly pink Pokemon battle. And we obtained Opal's rare lead card, yay! And she slowly walks off screen. Even after losing his right to participate in the gym challenge, B-Day still found his way to crash the Champion Cup. Yeah, I'd say he's a force to be reckoned with. I think I can get why he was chosen to be the next gym leader. He might be unbearable at times, or really most all the time, but he's a fierce trainer. He takes things seriously. Yeah, watching him battle you, it was plain to see how much work he puts into it. If you both are going to keep talking, how about I fetch you a nice cuppa? Right, I hear you, and I won't be outdone by that B-Day or anyone. On to the next one. Okay, Hop, we get the point. You're going through a little bit of state of depression, but Ezel, we've got to help all the other places where these Dynamax Pokemon are running around. Yeah, it looks like there's only 2 stadiums left to check. Okay, anyways, I know Hop's going through his moment of depression. I know we're like on a time crunch with saving everyone and all that stuff, but we do have 2 new league cards that I feel like is very important to check out. Interesting league card, to say the least. He was appointed by the former gym leader Opal to become the new chief gym leader of Bellonia Stadium. The general consensus is that Opal's harsh training has in fact mellowed him out, though he himself has never confirmed or denied this. It should be noted that he no longer refuses to give autographs. Huh. Additionally, it seems his skills as Pokemon trainer has also increased rather than dramatically. Recently, his intrusion during the finals of Champion Cup has gained popularity, and fans wish to see him kind of performance again. B-Day himself not sure how to react. Okay then, you know what? That's good for Beta. He's got a life now, and frankly, I'm glad that he found popularity by Han showing his selfies. Raihan started taking selfies as to never forget the pain of his defeats, but more recently, he has been taking photos showing off his training routine, his fashion choices, and like causing some fans to have harsh comments whenever he loses to Leon. It's true that Raihan is on a 10-0 losing streak against Leon, but no other Pokemon trainer has managed to KO as many Leon's Pokemon as Raihan has. I literally KO'd him! What are you talking about? Oh, does he mean KO, like special KO hits? Raihan Doubt looks forward to taking a selfie after finally defeating Leon. Cool. Opal has trusted the duties of Gym Leader Bide, who had reckoned his Gym Leader status revoked. That being said, he still shows up at the gym stadium every day, giving unsolicited advice, coming up with new quizzes, questions, and practicing various performances. What is this pink she insisted others show her? Maybe a clue lies in comments she made during an old interview. Keep thinking about the right answer, and eventually you'll create the right answer. What? Wait, I'm sorry, what? If you keep thinking about the right, no, I don't want to do this. Don't do this to me. Keep thinking about the right answer and you'll eventually get the right, here's my thing, to me that doesn't make sense. Except the worst thing is, I know that makes sense in my mind because it comes from like, I don't know, just from like anime characters I know. That's where I can think of it coming from. Okay, even though I really should heal, and there's a Pokemon Center right here, so you know I will in fact heal. There is the fighting type one that we're about to face. I know Noivern can handle it, so I'm gonna throw Noivern into it because it is our only flying type. Or like, oh, they call us Champ at the Pokemon Center. I didn't realize that. Cool. Actually, now that I think about it, I did say before, maybe I should go check out if we have new clothes, but I don't think we do. Also, I don't know if I did it in story or not, but I feel like there's something important I should show off on this place, but at the same time, I don't feel like showing it off, because I'm pretty sure I did grab it. Or if I didn't, then so be it, but whatever. Actually, that guy can give us fossils, but I'm not going to bother getting a fossil, because we're already in the post-game. I'm not changing my team. Fuck fossils. Okay, into the stadium we go, with Noivern as our lead man. Woman, whatever its gender is. You all, did you come to lend us a hand? Actually, I think Pierre's might be a weakness here. Something like that. How are things looking? We just finished getting everyone to safety, so I was about to challenge the Dynamax Pokemon. Nice one, then let's all work together. I give you my most heartfelt thanks. We've got several opponents, so we might as well take on one each. I'll be counting on you all. Here we go. Here's my thing. I feel like Pierre's is at a disadvantage, because Pierre's is using an Obstagoon, a dark and normal type, against a fighting type, most likely. Okay, how did I remember this was going to be a Conkeldurr? Anyways, I feel like Pierre's isn't going to succeed in this, but I guess I did say before, let's go back to the topic about new gimmicks in Pokemon, because frankly, as much as I like Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing, I hate it, because, like, they're getting one, most likely this is the only game that's going to have them in, unless they do like a redo of another region, but even then I highly doubt it. But why did we get Gigantamax and Dynamax? Like, especially with all the gimmicks all saying, like, they're meant to show a true bond between a Pokemon and a trainer. Aren't all of those gimmicks a representation of that? So what's the argument here? Like, I feel like when Mega Evolution, when it was first released, it had that little clip with Red and Charizard where they literally fell into the water, you know, they did the Mega Evolution, all that stuff. And I greatly question why, Okay, I might have to do something about that. Anyways, it bothers me greatly that, like, they claim all these things are the same, that they all invest in helping out, I mean, they all show a trainer's true determination to the Pokemon. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think we all know what I'm trying to say here, and it bothers me that they just keep coming up with new gimmicks. So I really hope they stop it, especially in, like, Legends Arceus. You see, we didn't get a new gimmick in Diamond and Pearl, and I was fine with that, at least not to my knowledge. But in Legends Arceus, we have the gimmick of itself, Agile style and Strong style. Okay, I get it. Some of these gimmicks make sense. I don't think that one was to show the bond of Pokemon. If it wasn't, then I actually am going to be actively upset. But I don't think it was. Anyways, I'm not going to throw out Guzma. I'm smart enough not to do that. We'll throw out Axel and see if Axel can just outspeed it. Then again, he has proven to have max Rockfall, so maybe this wasn't my best idea, but whatever. Pyro Ball should be able to take it out, right? Presumably. Pyro Ball can take it out. Yeah, it can. I like how it doesn't show the full animation against the Dynamax, it just takes it out. Well, Conkeldurr's down. I just hope we don't get more gimmicks, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. I really hope we don't. If we do, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed, because then they're just gonna keep inventing new more, and then they're not gonna stop or whatever. I can't thank you all enough. With your help, the Dynamax Pokemon have all been returned to normal. I'll keep them safe here in the stadium, so no need to worry. Ezel, next time I'll be the one who saves you in your hour of need. Give me a call if you ever needed me in a rough spot. I really thought these rare league cards would like have their phone number or something. If there are any other places that need a champion's help, please go out and look for them. I'll protect the piece of stone inside stadium with all my might. I know you're Machamp, Gigantamax is pretty dangerous. Looks like most of the stadiums have got this Dynamax problem sorted now. Let's keep up the pace, Ezel. There's only one Pokemon Stadium left with Dynamax trouble. Let's finish this already. I shouldn't have tried to cheat it because I could have gone straight to the stadium we started at, and then we probably been fine. So see, what's the last gym then? Because it's definitely not Spike Muff, because Spike Muff would be fine. And I feel like that's their excuse for getting rid of Marnie, because I really don't think we see Marnie ever again. So I think this was their excuse for getting rid of Marnie, since Spike Muff doesn't have a Dynamax spot. Marnie's safe. But what's that other place? What's the other gym? Oh, Sorchester. So we're doing with rock types next. I think Axel might just be the best bet because Max Knuckles a thing. Oh wait, we have Chewy, never mind. Oh, but I feel bad if I throw out Chewy because that means everyone but Guzma got a chance to say, I really have been leaving out all of my Pokemon in fights to the death, haven't I? Like, I'll give one Pokemon a chance to shine during most gym battles, and then Guzma got like the least invested because Guzma evolved so late, and as a Leonard, he really wasn't going to be able to do much. I mean, he did small amounts here and there, but overall, like, big performances-wise, he didn't do much. But you know, the important part is he was a real team player during the whole thing, so I'll give him that. And all the way to Sorchester we go with Dreadnought as our final front runner for this. I really hope I get a chance to actually use Guzma, because now I feel really bad that I haven't used Guzma as much as I should have. And let's see how fast it takes me to one-shot the hell out of this gym. So give me just a quick second to get there, and here we go. That actually gives me one more thing to talk about, by the way. Get to safety, you three. Hi, Gordy. Who do you think you're talking to, then? We're here to help you, not be helped. Oh, actually, I didn't realize who I was talking to. Ezel's here, so everyone can relax. Thank you. I was just thinking about how to handle the Dynamax Pokemon. With all you here, we can take on one of them each. Let's hurry to the pitch. Well, why is he pushing people away? If they can fight, let them fight. Anyways, my topic that I want to talk about now is how this game has two different gyms depending on what game you play between Sword and Shield. I don't know why, I never noticed this like point protruding out of its neck until now. Anyways, with those two gyms, the interesting thing about their cities is that their cities are like better suited one for each game. Like for example, this exact gym in Shield is an ice gym, and with the area around you, you think, oh yeah, ice is really cool. And then the fighting gym is actually a ghost type gym in the other game. Except you think the town that you get the fighting gym in is more of a fighting type gym. So it's weird that like the fighting gym has its hometown territory in this game, but the rock gym doesn't have a hometown territory. I don't know, I just find it funny and weird that it's like that. Anyways, Max Geyser should easily one-shot this unless it has Sturdy, which I highly doubt it does. Okay, somehow it doesn't kill it, but it definitely is going to bypass Sturdy now because it can't heal. We're getting a Rainstorm, and it already did half damage, but now we can gain more power from Rainstorm, so we're probably going to kill it. Why do all of you have ground-type moves? Okay, well, Chewy's going to take some damage, which is unfortunate. Also, why don't they heal us at the end of each battle? Because normally that's what happens when you play Dynamax, or at least when I've played it so far, or at least to my knowledge. But whatever. We're just Max Geyser, and this should be the end of him, right? In theory. Yep, it's the end of him. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, not that difficult. And there goes Gigaliath. Hells yeah. Nice work, everyone. No one's hurt, are they? Nah, just barely. Battling a Dynamax Pokemon all on your own is pretty hard work. It's not that hard. I expected nothing less from you, Ezel. You seem like quite the reliable trainer, too, Hop. I do? Looks like he ain't used to the compliment. Looks like he's got a grin wider than a Meowth. I do not. Show your gob, Pierres. I'll take care of the Pokemon we battled, so there's no need for any of you to worry, alright? Ezel, it's hardly a reward for what you've done for me, but please take a copy of my league card. I forgot to check B's league card now. We'll check their league cards. If anything comes up, please contact me. Alright then, I wish you all the best of luck in the future. And there goes Gordy. Okay, let's see what happens next. Phone ring. Right, I think that's what all the stadiums are sorted now. We didn't miss anything, did we, Ezel? All that's left is to catch those sword and shield weirdos. If we don't find them quick, they could just start all things up again. Wasn't Professor Sonia supposed to be looking into where those two might be? And once we find them again, I'm gonna take them right down. Yep, there's a phone ring. That's your Rotom phone, Ezel. It's got to be Sonia. Ezel, it's me, Sonia. Ha, called it. I called it first. Those Sword and Shield weirdos got into Hammerlock Stadium and are headed for the energy plant. The door to the plant's locked, but I think I can get it open. Give me a bit and you'll be able to get in there. You hear that? Hammerlock Stadium. Get over here as soon as you can. Oh, even over the phone, Sonia sure sounds lively. We should hurry to Hammerlock Stadium. Don't teleport us there. Okay, good. So, before I end this one off, because next episode is probably gonna be the conclusion, or most of the conclusion to this story, let us check Gordy's. Interesting hairstyle. Gordy is one of the top trainers of the Galar region, both in terms of popularity and skill. His strict training style means that his gym has few gym trainers, but he does have quite a fan base. Gordy does his best to make sure his fans are happy, often even giving out autographs or hosting events. There are currently these photos albums of Gordy, all published through the support of his fan base. This card shows another special photo taken specifically for this purpose at a photo studio. Okay, cool. That's nice. So, I'm into here. In the next one, we will go find Wingus and Dingus and hopefully break into Hammerlock Stadium's underground staff and be able to beat the shit out of them. So, I will see you all then. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, follow the Twitch, and don't forget to check us out.